What is up, Florida Outdoors people? Welcome back to the Florida Outdoorsman channel. We are back out a couple days later from the last video, going to grab the stone crab trap. Water still has yet to warm up at all. We're going to grab these stone crab traps and see if we got anything. Whew, I'm cold. This is not fun. So let me go grab this trap, and if I get anything, I'll show it to you guys. Hopefully we do. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for this video. So, wish me luck, guys.
As far as I can remember, I've always had a love for fishing and hunting. From the times when I was out crabbing with my parents to the time that I was fishing by myself, I have always had a love for the great outdoors. Follow me on this journey throughout the entire state of Florida as I do some of the most epic kind of fishing and hunting and camping and crabbing and anything outdoors that you can possibly think about. I am a Florida outdoorsman.
Alright, y'all. So, as you can see, we're back at the boat ramp. As you can see, we're back at the boat storage unit. We've got these 3 traps. I know we only set out 2 of these this past week, but I wanted to take this opportunity to kind of show you what you need to be legal in the state of Florida when it comes to crab traps. Alright? So, what you need is you're going to need this little tag right here, or something that says your name, your address, and then your unique crab trap numbers. Alright, I'm not going to show you this one because it has all of my personal information, and I don't want you guys coming seeing your favorite YouTuber just yet. You see me on the street, by all means say hi, but let's avoid coming to the house. So, what you need to make yourself legal is that little tag, these orange rings, and this opening here. But mainly the big things are the orange rings, the names, and you gotta have some biodegradable little twine here, or something that after a while it's gonna break. Alright? That way the trap can open up, the crabs can get out if you lose the trap. Which, speaking of which, we ended up losing this trap for a couple of months. That's why it's slap covered in all of these barnacles and seagrass and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. You definitely need all of this stuff to be legal. Alright? Next things that you need, besides what's actually on the trap here, is, again, we lost this knot, got tied up in it, all that fun stuff. It is dusty and crusty. So we have an old rusty trusty for stone crabs now, at least. But the other big thing that you need, you kind of can't see it too well. Do this one a little better. All blowing in my face. The wind's all blowing in my face right now. Alright, so you need this big old R. Alright? Big old R telling FWC that this is a recreational trap. Alright? That way, they don't get annoyed or angry at you thinking that you're supposed to be a commercial guy. Completely different regulations. Don't ask me what those are. I don't know. If you want, you can look those up yourself. But, well, I am disgusting now. As you can see, I've been letting this one dry out for a little while now, so that way I can clean it a little bit and clean is a strong word used to describe what I'm gonna do to get this thing all ready for the next go around. We still got about another month of stone crabbing that we can do, so we're definitely going to be doing some more stone crabbing. But yeah, the other big thing that you guys need, let me go grab it for you. Palm tree almost took me out. The other big thing that you guys need, let me go grab it. You need this guy right here. All right, we talked about it in the stone crab video that we did back in, I think, like October, November, I want to say. Talked about it a little bit, but not too much. All right, so the one that we're focused on right now is this bottom side right here. As you can see here, it has the 2 7/8. Basically, you just want the claw to measure this. All right, it also has a reverse side for lobster, 3 inches on the head. When we do lobster this year, if and hopefully we do lobster this year, we'll get to use that a little bit more. Throw that in there. All right, so as you saw, we used the chicken gizzard. We cut it up, or not the chicken gizzard, but we cut the little plastic up, so that way it could sit there and let scent out. The 2 traps that we had didn't get stone crab. They actually got blue crab in that spot. I think we ended up with like 4 blue crabs in the traps that we had set out that day. So yeah, but let me show you guys a little bit more of how the trap is set up a little bit closer. So we got the bait, and then we have the piece of rebar. Now, I myself prefer to use like bricks or cinder blocks because it's cheaper, but this is how the traps came from Bass Pro, so this is what we're going to use. All right, and then this is just going to be an overview. Keep that covered up so that way you guys don't read it, but you do have to have a little bit of tag. I like these little tags that have I can just imprint on. You can write it and like laminate the piece of paper, that works too, but you got to have something that has your name, your address, your license number on there. Those are the big ones. All right, you can do up to 5 traps. You want these orange rings. These are the escape rings for the little crabs. And you want this little piece of twine, so that way it can just break off and the trap will open up and all the crabs can get out. So that's going to be kind of the main things you need to know about setting up your crab traps if you want to build them, or just so that you can be legal when it comes to crab trapping. All right, I know this is kind of a shorter video, but unfortunately weather has sucked. It's been like 6 to 7 offshore, and yeah, we haven't been able to do any fishing lately. I didn't want to do another crabbing video for you guys because I don't want you guys to get tired of crabbing or stealing my secret spots. I don't want you guys stealing those. I had someone comment on the video, last video, saying, well, I don't think that anyone's gonna steal that spot. Guys, it was a joke. Spots. All right, I'm just out here to educate people and show you how easy it is. Guys, the main thing of that video was just to show you that you don't need a boat to go crabbing. you can just take your 5 traps in your truck, walk in the water, and toss them out and catch, I don't know, what we got, 4 blue crabs? So, don't take these videos that seriously, alright? Most of the things I say in these videos are jokes. Alright, with that being said, guys, that's gonna do it for me. We got soaked on this one again because we had to get the traps, but I was hoping for something a little bit better, but you make do. Alright, with that being said, guys, always remember, if you ain't wet, you ain't crabbing in Florida. See you guys. Oh man, guys, I got my hat wet.